All right, there are 5 teams in the NBA we need to talk about. They're doing great. I lied. There are 4 teams that are doing great, and we'll talk about them after I solve this Rubik's Cube, okay? It's just the white side that is solved right now. Everything else isn't. But now I'll solve all of it, you know? Kind of messed up, but, want to start over? Okay, I'll just get into it, guys. Alright, first out, we're going to start with the Oklahoma City Thunder. While I solve a little bit of cube, we'll just talk about it, okay? So, the Oklahoma City Thunder, they're just doing really good right now. 8-2 in the last 10 games, but first in the Western Conference, it's crazy. They're on fire. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey. But no one, don't sleep on Chet Holmgren, probably the second best player. And then maybe JW, I don't know, John Williams. He might be third or fourth. Giddey's not that good right now. But they're a great team together, and I think if they play the Lakers in the first round, they're going to down. I was going to tell you that. Next up, we got the New York Knicks. But before that, we're going to try the cube again. All right? All right, it's solved. See it? Yeah, you saw it. It's not solved, actually. It's the pattern. Okay, so I don't know how to solve them. But the New York Knicks are on fire. They're on fire right now, right? 9-1 in their last 10 games. But they lost to the Lakers. They ended their 9-game streak. LeBron AD, they're just fire. But we're not talking about them. We're talking about the Knicks. Jalen Brunson. Amazing. He might be one of the best players in the NBA. He's like top 15 in my opinion. He's so good right now. And I solved it. Okay. I don't always spin, y'all know that. But Jalen Brunson is averaging like 30, like the last 10 games, like 30 points a game. He's just been doing amazing. Like, the Lakers, the reason that they beat them is because they were double teaming him in the fourth quarter, and then they could barely score. Because the other team was doing bad, and Julius Randle was hurt. And they won 10 games. They won most games without Julius Randle and won in those 10 games. And guess what? Alright, that's my dog, right? So, we need to talk about this one person. Jalen Brunson. He got hurt. I hate injuries. Okay, let's move on to next. The next team is the Los Angeles Clippers, okay? The Clippers. They traded for James Harden, okay? And that was a great trade for both teams, but I don't care about the 76ers right now. We're talking about the Clippers. And let me just solve this thingy. Y'all are annoying, whatever, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. So, I feel like the trade was good for both teams. And Westbrook's averaging like 15 a game. Not bad. He's not bad. And they're not paying him that much, so it's a good thing. And then we have Paul George. Amazing, like always. So Westbrook is just with James Harden again and Paul George again. And Paul George averaging like 24 a game. He's really good. James Harden now, 8 assists a game and averaging 19 points. So, and then Kawhi Leonard, 26 a game. So if you add all those things together, that would be 80 points a game, average of 80 a game from just 4 of those players. Just pretty sick. And Kawhi Leonard has just been showing everyone wrong about he's not that good and stuff. because it's just his injuries and stuff. That's what the Clippers are just sad about. And now they have James Harden and Westbrook and Paul George. So if Kawhi gets hurt, James Harden will need to step it up, you know? And then Paul George, who's always, like, good. Like, no one talks about how in 2021, Paul George just himself, when Kawhi was out, led their team to the conference championship. And they won 2 games against the Suns without without Kawhi himself. And then they lost that game, though, but let's move on to the next team, all right? It's the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James. Okay, now. So it's about Donovan Mitchell. I don't even know if he's playing right now. I wasn't checking, I'm sorry. I'm just getting into football, the Super Bowl stuff. But, sorry guys. I don't know if it's Donovan Mitchell, I don't know if it's Darius Garland, but all I know is the Cavaliers are second in the East right now. They're doing really good. And they're playing like a title contender. And I think that's all I have to say. And I'm out. Bye.